Yeah. It's like a little nitpicky thing. You know. Anyway. We don't want to go through here yet anyway. When we do, I want to quickly backtrack so we can get that orb. Oops. So used to Spyro 2 using the double jump now that it's become second nature to use it, but I can't use it here. Oh. Oh, just that one. Right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. I am all the while like using the like right stick to like turn the camera and stuff. To center it. There we go. Alright. Let's do Idle Springs. We good. But yeah, no, like, I can't sing this game praises enough. Really, really fun. The Spyro Dragon games aren't really difficult games. So I'd highly recommend them if you just want an easy, fun game to play. I'd highly recommend these games. Especially if you're into platformers, 100%. 100%. If you're looking to get into Spyro, or if you're interested, I'd highly recommend this. And this is from a long-time fan, so you know if a long-time fan is singing its praises, you know they've done something right. You know. Again, I know there's going to be those people that are like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, or it's too like this. There's always going to be someone like that. I'm quite open-minded, I'd like to think, and I try to see positive in things. You know, but if something is just bad, I will just straight up say, look, it's bad, alright? But no. Don't steal the food, mate. That's no good. Wait, hang on a sec. God, that guy got screwed. Literally whacked him. Yeah. Alright. Do. Nice. Oh. I thought that was a gem, but I think it was a red fish. There are some gems floating about in the water. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've missed anything. I know I probably will have, because that's kind of like what's been happening a lot. And it's almost always hidden in the grass. Oh yeah, this puzzle that I always suck on. No matter how many times I play this game, it's kind of ridiculous how bad I am at it. Let's see if I do it first try. Yep, I know. Yep, I know. There you go. Yeah, I did it first try when I played this. I was like, it's really not that simple. It's really not that complicated when you think about it. It's just 4 easy steps. 4 easy steps. 4 easy steps. 4 easy steps. But you know, sometimes puzzles isn't immediately obvious to people. Definitely not to me. So, but there you go. Oh yeah, they changed this. So in the original, they kind of have you in like this first-person view, which you can be, but they don't put you in it. So that threw me off a little bit. I was like, why am I zoomed out? And I'm like, oh, like they didn't actually put you in that. Oops. That's fine. So you can do this. You don't have to, but you can. I'm kind of used to doing this, so I kind of want to do it. Plus, you can look down and see, like, the fishes come up if you want to check the redfish and stuff. That barely went in. Come on, fishies. No, not the red one. We don't like the red. There we go. There we go. 2 more. There we go. And 1 more. No. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. I'm ready. We already did the hardest puzzle anyway. So it's fine. Oof. The little wooden tikis with their little shields. Whoa, calm down, fella. Calm down. No need for that. Oosh. Did I miss anything? No. No. I wondered what was going on. It was Zoe. She was pulling me towards her. So what's going on? Let me collect my gems, please. But it's okay. Whoosh. Gotcha. Lovely jubbly. Oosh. Oh, never mind. I think it was a shield. I was like, what's that metal thing? Oosh. Now the question is, what will be remastered next? I'm curious. Like I wonder, I wonder what will be the next game? Because there will be more. But like, what franchise may or may not be revived? I wonder. We know Medieval is obviously in the works. That is happening. But who will be next in the line, shall we say? Naturally, I'd like it to be Croc, but I know it wouldn't be. I feel like I'm one of the few people who actually like that game. It's not a good game. It's kind of average, but it's one of those games where it's just got a lot of charm, in my opinion. And because it's got a lot of charm, that's kind of like one of the reasons why I can't let it go. It's like, look, okay, I get it. It's not Mario level. It's not Crash or Spyro level. But I still appreciate it because it had potential to be a good game, in my opinion. And I did enjoy it for the most part. But, you know, it's a hard game. And, you know, and the design of the levels weren't the best. Some of them are okay, but again, it's an okay platformer, but it's not like top dog, you know. I just kind of wish that maybe someone would potentially try to bring him back and make him into a better platformer, you know. Because I see the potential for it. And the charm was there, but like, that's the thing that holds me to it. The soundtrack and the charm. And I feel like if that wasn't there, then that would just be a bad game. But I can't ignore what's there. And I grew up with it, so I guess I am partly biased. I am partly biased, I guess. But, you know, I can grow up with something. It doesn't mean it's good. You know. It don't mean it's good if you grew up with it. Just means you grew up with it. Right, let's see if I miss anything. Because when I first did this, I missed gems. Because I always miss gems. I am sometimes in a rush, so that's kind of my own fault. Alright. Supercharge time. Which I do think is easier to control, so that's good. Makes this easier. I always had trouble with this one, because I always felt like the Supercharge in Spyro 2 was a little sporadic compared to the other games.
this orb.
Happy clappies. Nice. Got all the orbs. Now we still get the gem and then the talisman. There is a skill point actually that I almost forgot. We will get that. It's a quite simple one. I don't think I've missed anything, but we'll find out. We shall find out. I bet I have. But it's totally... Oh, come on. I guess I didn't glide. Really? You really doing this right now? Okay. Is it from here? No, it's not here. It's over here, right? Yeah. Can I do it from here, or... Actually, it's probably better to do it from here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, you just land on this idle head, and that's the skill point. So that's out the way. Ooh. Good job, me. Good job, me. Let's give the rest of the gems. Yeah, the colors, man. The colors really... The lighting and the colors really just... You know, really pops everything out. All the texture and details. So good. They did an amazing job. They really did do Spyro justice as far as I'm concerned. I don't even need to play 3 at them, like to say that, because I'm a firm believer in believing that game is going to be just as amazing. And heck, if they somehow make boxing, Bentley boxing, good, then I'm gonna straight up say it's a superior game. So don't let me down, Toys for Bob. If you somehow make the Bentley boxing not that bad, then my god. Alright, we're missing gems, but how many? Quite a few. Oh, right, of course. I know where some of them are, so that's fine. Hopefully they're the only ones that are there, and I'm not straight up just missing some. Hidden in the grass again, but we'll see. Yeah, there is an area right at the end. Oof. I caught that. That was good. Yeah. Up here, there are some gems. But... Alright, two. That's clearly not enough. But there are some over here. And... Yeah, we go. Alright. Alright. We good. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Yo. I'm just so happy. Nice. Form that portal. And we out. We out. Good stuff. I just love how creeped out they are. They're just like, is this okay? I don't know. Hey man, cook me up a sausage. I wouldn't say no. Actually, to be fair, I did actually have sausages for lunch. Today. Why am I so tired? I don't know. The yawning is back, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now we can continue the rest of Summer Forest. Oh there. Oh yeah. Did I miss No. Uh-huh. Oh, I can. I was like, can I flame her? Because you can flame the other fairies. I was just curious. Yeah, I'll do the rest of the. I can't do the level anyway. The world level. I can't do the rest of the world anyway until we get the climbing. So, just like in the original, it's time for hurricanes and the gear grinders. This is a track I wasn't really big on, but I am gonna try and play the level with the soundtrack on the Reignited Trilogy. Also, they have eyes now. Well, okay, they had eyes, but you never saw them. They were always wearing like thick lens glasses, so you couldn't see their eyes through their glasses. So I mean, I'm pretty certain they had eyes. For all I know, they could have their eyes closed, like the professor, which I still don't get that, but okay. I guess the professor is like Brock from Pokemon, where like his eyes are closed, but you can still see somehow. I don't know. I'm not sure if these dudes are still voiced by Tom Kenny. I mean, if they are, he definitely doesn't sound SpongeBob anymore. But it could still be him. He might have just changed his voice to be like, okay, I want to sound less like SpongeBob here. So I cannot confirm or deny, but they definitely don't sound like Tom Kenny / SpongeBob. So I don't know if it's the same actor for these guys or not. I'm not sure. Clearly, I mean, obviously Spyro is. I know that for a fact. That's definitely Tom Kenny. But yeah. Got ya. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, I think, the instruments used here. Like, I feel like there's a little bit more guitar twang in the original, you know. Ding, ding. And I just think that sounds better. And when I hear that, I'm like, yeah, that's what I think when I hear Spyro. I hear that tang guitar and that twang on that guitar, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I hear when I think of Spyro music. And when I don't hear that, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I prefer that guitar twang, you know. It's not here, obviously. That's Rainbow. I do like how a lot of these worlds now you can just look out and there's actual backgrounds. There's even some levels where I think you literally couldn't really look outside, if that makes sense. Whoa, how did I make that? So like you look around and you'd be like in a building, I guess, you know? So you don't know what's outside, but they've kind of changed it so everything's kind of open. So it's like, hey, look, you can see what's outside, and they've all got backgrounds now instead of just skyboxes. So the detail when in this game is top notch. But like I said, it's still trash because it's clearly not doing everything right from the original. So trash. Oh man. In before I do actually trigger someone. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Oof. Well, that was a bit close for comfort. But we got him. Ah, yeah. Oh, before we do the supercharge. Oh, we can't do it anyway. Right. It's 18. I thought it was 13. Well, before we do the supercharge, we'll do this quest. Now, I noticed something about this quest, and I don't know if it's just the sound effect is low, but in this one, these thieves, right? Obviously, they would take these lightning stones, so they call them. Normally, when you put them into place here, when a thief is coming, you hear an alarm and it goes. I don't hear that here, so I don't know if that's just because it's quiet, because I feel like some sound effects are somewhat quiet in this game compared to others. Like there's no oomph behind some of the sound effects. I guess they're just going for a different type of effect, I guess. I don't know. So a lot of the time, I'll just have to go around and check, because I don't hear no indication that one of them has stolen one of the light bulbs. Does that make sense? Like normally hear, but you just don't hear it. So I'm convinced they didn't add it. So you just have to kind of, you know what I mean? You have to just kind of go around and check. It's a minor thing, but definitely something I know, because that alarm was loudish in the original. So naturally, when that didn't happen, I was like, huh, it's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? What is this? Yeah, like, I didn't hear anything at all, because you feel like you would have heard something, right? But that guy was definitely there, and he was messing around with the orbs. They don't really steal them either, anymore. Well, they do, but what they would do is that they would take them and they'd just run away from you. But now what they do is they kind of take them and they just kind of drop them about, so they don't keep them, and then they just run around like a moron. So they do take them, but they don't just keep a hold of them and run away. They just take them and drop them in places. Like, okay. There might have been one I missed. Yeah, so you just have to go back and forth anyway. Oh, he's way gone.